Welcome to Art Focus. Art Focus is a monthly show where we talk about our wonderful local arts and cultural organizations here in Columbia. And today I have Pat with the Unity Art and Craft
Fair.
Art and Craft Fair. Thank you very much. I apologize for that. Pat Koenigsfeld.
Yes.
Did I say that correctly?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Listen, it's big if you even try it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, with the last name of Kiros Gyra, I understand. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me about the Unity Art and Craft Show. It sounds like it's an exciting event,
Well,
and
it's
it's coming
fun.
up.
It is. It's on November 9th and 10th.
9th and 10th.
Saturday
Okay.
and Sunday.
Okay.
It started with just within our own church community a few years ago with having things available on a weekend in close to the Christmas time so that we could show off people's skills.
Oh, nice.
And
okay.
allow the rest of us who don't have those kinds of skills to buy handmade things for Christmas and special gifts and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then somebody had an idea that percolated up, and why don't we make this bigger and invite other people in and open it to the public? And so we have.
Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
So November 9th and 10th, and that is right before all the holiday things start happening. So where is it held?
Okay, it's held at our church building, at our property,
Okay.
and that is 1600 West Broadway.
Okay.
And it's the building with the dove on it.
Sure.
And in the Christmas season has a magic tree.
So the original magic tree.
Yes, and we
town.
have lots of free parking. It's very easy to get into.
Yeah.
Saturday, the hours are 9 to 4.
9 to 4. Okay.
And then Sunday, the hours are 11 to 3.
Okay.
So
wonderful.
It's easy to find.
Are these some of the pieces that you brought to show us? And okay, now tell me, because there's some really fascinating things.
Oh,
here
I know.
that
We have wonderful things, and let me back up. Some of our things are from people within our community, and some are from people in the public, and so we get to know people and what they have. And this actually is made by one of our church members, and she's in the Weavers and Weavers and Spinners Guild. And so her name is Anne McGinnity, and so people may recognize her and the kind of work she does.
Yes, beautiful, absolutely.
And we were talking earlier, it's a little warm today.
Yes.
However,
that's so
I
cute.
know. If I had a little granddaughter, this would be sold already.
Absolutely.
And this is hand knit by one of our church members. And the other thing, we have things for little people.
Sure.
And bigger people.
Sure.
It's warm outside, but it'd be nice in the wintertime.
Yes.
And look at those colors. I mean,
yeah, those are fabulous. I love that.
and what can be better than something that's handmade,
Right.
practical,
Right.
easy to take care of, warm, all of that.
So these
aren't these interesting?
They're so pretty.
These are made by another one of our church members, and he's a fine craftsman.
Yes.
And one of the things that I find so appealing is the woods, and he has this wonderful talent of being able to showcase the grains, and he spends a lot of attention on local native woods. This particular piece is persimmon.
Okay.
And those of us who have tasted persimmon, this is a whole different animal than, than the fruit, which is nice for its use. Yeah. But it's nice to know that. And he also then says on the back what they are.
Oh, perfect.
So people can remember.
Right.
This is another of his pieces, which is Osage orange.
Yes, and you can see the orange coming through that. That's just amazing.
And he has another bowl that I know is going to be in the show that has more of the darker colors in it.
Oh, okay.
So it's interesting. Yeah, sometimes you can still smell, what the woods are. But he has maple and a lot of other local, indigenous woods that are beautiful.
I love that. Well, I love the fact that he's a local person doing it, doing local woods, which is
I have several pieces at home.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
And then we have potters.
Yeah.
I mean, I certainly can't, have my own that I did not make. It's my own because I claimed it,
Sure.
And another local artist, Marcia. And I'm thinking, what a beautiful bowl.
Yes.
It can go in all kinds of table arrangements and decorative pieces.
Absolutely. You can,
And it's a flower pot.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
So we've got the drainage hole in it.
Perfect.
So we could probably put a plug in it and, use it for popcorn anyway.
Sure,
but it's beautiful.
Or you could put,
You can put rolls. You can
You
put
could do, yeah,
spaghetti.
or just a candle in there,
Sure.
or whatever,
Sure.
and yeah,
Make
plug
it
it up,
tall and put your
yeah,
other stuff
absolutely.
around.
Make a nice housewarming
Yeah.
gift, or
Yeah.
fill it with other little goodies and stuff. Yeah,
You
it's
know,
hard to believe that we're talking about the holidays already, that they're going to be
I
here,
know.
but it will be here
It will
soon.
be. And
Yeah.
the thing that's nice, I think, about a lot of what we have at our craft fair is that we do have items that are specifically geared toward Christmas with ornaments and various decorative pieces and hangings.
Sure.
But then we have things that are wonderful gifts
Sure.
and for yourself
Sure.
that you can use all the time.
Yes, absolutely.
We have
Absolutely.
artists. This is one of
okay,
our
some
artists
jewelry as
made
well.
these.
Okay. So you have
and
everything?
earrings.
Everything from painting, jewelry, all the
We
things.
do.
Okay.
We have paintings, we have jewelry, we have photography. Let me find my list. I
Sure, yeah.
made a cheat sheet. We're going to have some food goods, homemade marmalades.
Okay.
And jams, some baked items.
Uh-huh.
Where do we have our toys? We'll have handmade toys.
Okay.
And it's just, and one of the things that is new to us is that we have some immigrant Afghani people who will be exhibiting there and have beautiful work that's going to be available. And so one of the things that I like especially about Unity, we're a Christian-based church for practical Christianity. And we are involved in the community. There aren't a whole lot of us, but we are big in a lot of things.
Sure.
And we work with organizations like City of Refuge periodically and the Food Bank and various other things. And events like our craft and sale and fair are a way that we can help showcase fine artists.
Sure.
And people who are right here who are fabulously talented. And if you were on either coast, you would be spending a whole lot more money.
Right. Yes.
And it may or may not be your own local people.
Right.
And so this is a way that we can be involved in the community.
Sure.
Help our own congregation. Have fun.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
it is fun.
Sure, yeah. Well, you're supporting
so
the
good.
economy. You're supporting local groups. You're allowing those individuals that have suffered the way to get here to, and then the ability to be able to help them bring income into their families and showcase their talents as well. So I love that.
Yeah, and it's, we're a very welcoming community, and this is one of the nice ways that we can show that kind of thing, and it's fun.
Great. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. So you said 2 days, 9 to 4.
On Saturday, it's 9 to 4. On Sunday, it's 11 to 3.
11 to 3.
November 9th and 16th.
9th and 16th. Okay. Oh, so for 2 weekends.
No. What did I say?
9th and 16th.
No.
No.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
You know how maybe you don't do this. I look at something, I hear it in my brain, but I say something else.
Yes.
9th and 10th.
I do that too.
9th and 10th.
Okay, wonderful.
So Saturday the 9th from 9 to 4, Sunday the 10th from 11 to 3.
Wonderful.
And we do have tables still available.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. If artists are interested in getting involved, they can still reach out and they can find that information at
they can find it online. At unityofcolumbia.org.
.org. Okay.
That's Unity of Columbia, Missouri.
Missouri. Okay.
And the phone number is 573-447-0414.
Okay. And I'm assuming you probably have a Facebook, some social media pages
we
as
do,
well.
And that as well is Unity of Columbia, Missouri.
Okay.
And
that's where they can look up all the information about your events and
yes,
all the details.
It has the address, the days and times.
Perfect.
It's actually some photos of previous events where we can see what's been there.
Okay.
And now that I'm second guessing myself, I'm not positive I gave you the right email address.
Okay. That's all right.
I should know that.
That's okay. Well, you know what? We have to keep a lot of things in our brains. So all those password changes and everything, it really makes it hard to remember some things. So
if you just go and if you say Unity of Columbia, it'll come up South Carolina, Missouri, Missouri.
Yes,
and you'll find it.
And same thing with Facebook. You can just do Unity of Columbia and it'll pop up.
And the word spelled out.
Right, and you'll have all the details there.
Sorry, we have recently changed it.
You have? Okay.
From MO to Missouri spelled out.
Okay. That's good to know. Good. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. Well, it sounds like a great event. I look forward to attending, and because I like art, but I also like to, buy things for people that I, with all the holiday events coming up. So it'll be perfect.
Thank
Wonderful.
you. Yeah.
Well, thank you for what you're doing. We really appreciate it. Look forward to attending, and thank you for what you're doing for the community, but also for your church and the local organization that you're obviously
welcome.
helping a lot of people. So that's great.
It's been fun.